my name is Deanna. I'm the manager of Virtual Room Singapore. I've been with the company since it started 2017 October. Yeah.
So there are a total of 16 countries which has VR Room. When did VR Room started in Singapore and how did it come about?
Right, so I just mentioned we started 2017 October, and it started because one of our directors, Rebecca, she actually had an opportunity from France to actually bring this franchise in, and she's actually the master franchisee of Escape Hunt Australia and New Zealand. So she saw the opportunity, took it into Singapore and wanted to really spread virtual reality to the masses. So we do have games that cater to 10 years old and all the way to 75 years old. So it's really for everybody, and that's what we really want to do.
How many games are there?
Right now we have two. It's both time travel, chapter 1 and chapter 2. So 1 is kind of like a prerequisite to 2. Yeah, but 2 is definitely more difficult. Yeah.
So how long is one experience like?
Each experience is 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how fast you are at solving the mission. So some people really do take very little time. In 30 minutes they come out, and some of them even take more than an hour. So we try to accommodate as much as possible.
So what sets VR Room apart from the rest of the other shops?
I think there are two main reasons. Okay, for one is that we are the only virtual reality experience in Singapore that caters to younger children, team building, not so shooting based, really more like an escape room kind of concept, versus just shooting and stuff. So it's really a different crowd that we are looking at, to the masses, to everyone, because shooting might not just be for everyone, and some people just like shooting. So these are people that actually don't find us as attractive, but that's okay because we really want it to spread to the masses, be it corporate teams, be it like families and all that. The second reason is that we have 5,000 over square feet here in Lucky Chinatown, and we are the only VR center that can cater up to 22 people per session. So it's 4 people per team, but we can do 6 running teams at the same time.
Okay, so will there be another location for VR Room in Singapore?
Not in Singapore, but we do have expansion plans in Brisbane. So yeah, we can keep a lookout for that.
What is 2019 plans for VR Room?
We're actually in the midst of developing Mission Tree. In fact, we develop all our missions on our own games. You can't download it off Steam or anything. So if you want to play, you have to come here to play, and we're on our way to chapter 3. Hopefully we can launch it in 2019. And of course, at the same time, we're doing a lot of promotions trying to get virtual reality out, because we do believe that virtual reality is really the future of the next generation of technology. Alright, so we actually use the HTC Vive, the business edition. So it's all in a single headset over here. So there's inbuilt headphones and microphones, so they can actually see here and talk to each other with one headset. So you don't actually have to wear a VR headset and then another headphones or another speaker. Yeah, it's all together.
So in this room, how many people? A maximum of 2 and 4?
1 person per room, because it's wired and you have controllers, so your hands are free roaming. I wouldn't want you to hit your friend intentionally or not. I just don't want people to get hurt, so it's just 1 per room. That's why we need so much space. Okay, so what we do is we power each HTC headset with a single CPU. Therefore, we are able to generate very high quality images. So this is VR22, so this powers HTC Vive 22, and this is for 21. Yeah, so in that way you don't have the kind of lag, you don't experience, nauseous, you don't get dizzy or, upset because, like the images are lagging and stuff. So because of the high rate where the images are actually transported to you, you actually feel like it's okay. You don't feel dizzy or sick. So over here, this is the reception area where we actually run the games. So we actually have 4 remote CPUs that works and links the CPUs that powers the HTC Vive, and then we actually connect the server together, and then the CPU here actually runs the game.
Jom play game ah!